Hey, it's me, Bree, the master your greatest asset, which is you. Peace, hotep, namaste. So I'm coming to you today. Really, just want to talk about awareness. Awareness is very important to me, and for some reason, this word has just been popping up everywhere for me within the last maybe 2 weeks. But I've noticed it more frequently over the last couple of days. So kind of just wanted to chat a little bit about it. There's a story that I remember, and it goes two old acquaintances met one day after not having seen one another for many years. And they went for a walk together through the streets, reminiscing about the times that have gone by. Just a moment, one of them said suddenly, "I think I can hear something." And he turned around and moved a stone that a cricket had been trapped under. "That's incredible," his friend remarked. "Out of all the people in the street hurrying home from work at this time, and despite all the noise of the traffic, you were the only one who heard the cricket." "My friend," the first said, "I learned a long time ago that people hear what they want to hear. Now, the noise of the traffic has neither increased nor decreased in the past few moments, but watch this." And as he finished speaking, he let a silver coin fall from his pocket to the sidewalk. Everyone within an amazingly large hearing distance stopped and looked around. Can you imagine? That's crazy. I remember there was a time when I hated people staring at me. It was something that made me feel highly uncomfortable. I would even ask if given the opportunity, "What are you staring at? Is there something wrong?" Really, just to get the person to realize that they were actually indeed staring. I would even find myself cautioning my children, my youngest daughter especially, on staring at people, not even really fully understanding why or what the issue was with staring, but it was something about it that really made me very, very uncomfortable. I questioned it very often, like, you know, what is it? What is it? A self-esteem issue? Um, was it an insecurity issue? I've never dealt with these things necessarily that I believe, so I couldn't understand what was going on. Like, why did it make me feel so uncomfortable? Um, However, as my level of understanding in who I am grew, I can remember as I learned more about different energies and the laws of physics and how they play a big part in this, big scheme of things. Something just changed. That veil of illusion that something was wrong when people stared just kind of went away. It really just changed, and I believe that it all was due to awareness. My awareness of the earth, awareness of who I am, awareness of everything that I was doing, everyone that I'm around, and just any and everything, you name it. And I realized that I command attention. People stare at me often, and all the time, kind of, walking up to me, compliment me on my hair, uh, you name it. And I believe it's because I command attention. I know it's because I command attention. I am drawing energy from them. And they too can, in turn, receive energy from me. It's up to me, though, to recreate with that energy what I desire. So, in being aware, I am mindful of where I'm focusing because, truth be told, you can actually take and work with any energy, any resource, and use it as you may. The problem with that is that a lot of people take these things and misuse them. And misuse of energy is serious stuff. So just be very careful when you're doing any type of energy work, spiritual work. Stay grounded, things like that. Um, Put in an actual regimen, some type of tool to assist you with, maintaining your alignment or getting into alignment if necessary. Um, So as I was saying, so in being aware, I am mindful of, constantly what am I focusing on, what thoughts are on my mind, what movie pictures, what music am I listening to, etc. I don't watch television at all, much at all. I don't watch movies, very, very rarely. My husband forces me, not necessarily forced, but he wants me to watch a movie with him and the kids, and I definitely partake. But for the most part, I don't really watch a lot of mainstream programming. I'm more into self-help and expansion, astrology, tarot, esoteric, occult things. So I'm just putting it out there and let you know. I'm more into, um, the things behind the veil. So, being aware these things are important to me, and there's really no right or wrong about it. I'm just very mindful in everything that I'm looking at and listening to, thinking about, touching, tasting, building, working on, etc. I'm always taking stock of what is it made of, what detail is significant to me and why, what happened moments ago, what may happen a little later, what can I contribute or take away from this situation, person, place or thing. Um, where do I find myself in? Where do I see myself in? Where can I place myself into it? What emotions or feelings and memories are arousing in my feeling right now? Am I becoming agitated? Does this make me happy? Things like that. And that's really how you should be looking at, most things as well. From that standpoint, remaining very neutral, remaining aware, not necessarily jumping on any bandwagons. I'm not on the good side, the bad side, the this side, the that side. That was right, that was wrong, things like that. Because I really don't necessarily. I'm very neutral in my way of thinking, and my points of views, and my way and my approaches in life. And so for me, there's no right or wrong. There's really desired and undesired. And so I'm more focused on what I desire, and definitely not giving any focus to anything that I don't desire. And so, I just want to leave you with asking yourself, try to ask yourself this as often as you can. What was a powerful and meaningful experience for me this week, and why, And this is important because this really taps you into awareness. It really lets you see exactly where am I right now in relation to where it is that I desire to be, if it is that you desire to be anywhere. So please share your comments and stories below. I really appreciate your time. And until next time, love you, peace, one love.